Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of September 15th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others, as well as all the thumbs up on all the videos and the hypes, and of course the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated, and I do thank you. And the Two of Pentacles. So find getting things in your life a little more in balance, the way you like them. You're having multiple things that you've been trying to figure out how to go about accomplishing, and you've now found the middle ground. You've managed to balance things out in your life this week quite happily. You know, you're understanding that you can't do everything all at once, but you're learning to manage multitasking, but with more ease. You're not just trying to do 4 things and not getting one completed. You're doing it correctly this week for yourself. And the Death card, yeah, you've learned to release things from your past. Let things go that you can't continue to go around in circles with endlessly. This is a new beginning starting for you, a nice, fresh, new start, and you're transforming before everybody's eyes, including yourself. You're sort of realizing how far you've come. You've made that transition, and you're going forward. You've come to a conclusion of what you need to let go, because you just don't want to keep repeating, going round and round. You made a choice on something, and now you're progressing forward this week. You've already made the choice to let something go out of your past and step into the new beginning for yourself. And the Four of Cups, yeah, you've done a lot of contemplating on this. You stepped back, you stayed away from other influences. You just tried to find your own inner answers. You disconnected from others. You went deep for a while, trying to figure out what it is that you truly want for yourself and how to go about getting it. So you removed yourself from all the outside influences, really did a deep meditation here on yourself of what your expectations are for your future going forward, how to go about it before you make that next step. So letting go of things is their first beginning of that. And the Magician, yeah, look at that. You are absolutely determined, and you're taking action. You manifested this. You definitely have the willpower to do it. And you have self-confidence in yourself, and you are very skilled. You're very good at creating things. You have willpower and determination. When you truly want to put your mind to it, you can accomplish whatever dream it is you want to begin. And you are definitely starting something fresh here for yourself, because it's something you desire. And it's going to be quite the journey. And Three of Pentacles, yeah, doing homework, checking into things. There's collaboration here, there's teamwork, and you're taking the lead in it. You're implementing this coming forward. You're building something for your future. And you're okay with it, because not only can you do it, you have the determination behind you. So this could be a collaboration with other people to figure out how to begin, set things up. If this is a business that you're trying to get off the ground, or go back to school, maybe you have children and you're trying to figure out how to, find somebody to take care of them while you're doing your studies. Whatever it is for you, you're finding the right people to assist you. And the Page of Pentacles, yeah, taking care of your finances, new beginnings here, making sure that you have enough for that rainy day without stress and worry. You know, this is your financial opportunity, and you're very much aware of it. You're skilled, you're developing more skills, and you have a desire for your future to make more, to have more. And this is just the beginning of this. So you've definitely, you know, wrestled with these thoughts for a while of how to accomplish your dream for your future. And now you're finally decided that, you know what, I am going to just go for it, and we'll fix it as you go. So you're definitely on a new path going forward for your finances, for your house, for your living accommodations, your job. You're definitely more orientated for financial gain for your future. You have a desire now to have something, you know, and that can be from where you live, to a vehicle, to moving to another part of the world, whatever it happens to be for you, but you have developed the opportunity for yourself, and now you're taking action on it to go forward to make it a dream come true. Ah, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. All right, well, you know, there's your legacy coming. This is your wealth, your finance, your security, your family long-term success by your endeavors. This could be an inheritance for some of you. Just enough to, you know, get you going again in life. Have that dream back. Now this could be, you know, finances. Maybe they've left you something that give you that sight for the future. Doesn't always have to be finances. It could be a home, a car. In some cases, a letter, you know, just how they came about sort of thing. This could be somebody that you don't even know, but that's going to give you that vigor to get going again for yourself. Your dreams will come back to life. And the 6 of Pentacles, yeah, definitely taking care of business. You're learning to be okay with receiving from others. It's not charity. You've earned it. You've helped them. They're now trying to help you. You know, you're very caring and giving, and you share your wealth and your knowledge and your help. And now people are willing to step up and offer that back to you. And you are learning to say, okay, thank you. You know, not, no, I don't need this. Because you do need it. And now you're learning to open that door to saying, it's okay to do that. Doesn't make you a charity case. It just makes you understand that that little extra will make it much easier to keep going forward. Ooh, look at that. Ace of Swords. Definitely a new beginning. You put up clear boundaries. You definitely have mental clarity. This is your breakthrough. This is your time to succeed. Your mind is sharp. You have a new confidence going forward in yourself and your surroundings. And you're full of new ideas. Absolutely bursting at the seams. And you just want to get going on it. And you're making sure that everybody and everything around you is on the same page. You know, you just got your little ducks in a row. And it is at the very beginning stages of this new beginning. And the sky's the limit. Like this is you just easing, taking up. You know, taking that wind beneath your wings and going for it. And it is going to be all that you anticipated. And the Queen of Pentacles. So very nice. There's your money coming in. Your determination to have things in your life again. You know, this is you taking note of what it is that makes you happy. You're nurturing yourself. Your finances are starting to grow. You have a work in progress going forward. Like there's something that you want to get off the ground, and you're realizing that it's going to take a little bit of money to do it. But you're willing to save to have it. It's not you're putting yourself out, you're gaining, and you know that. You don't look at it as, a bill. You look at it as an investment. And that's what you're doing. You're investing your time in yourself, and you know that it will continue to go forward. It will grow and gain momentum. So that new beginning is finally giving you your optimism back for anything is possible. You can do this. That sort of attitude, the winning attitude that you have let slide a little bit in the past, but now you're coming back into your own power with this. Oh yeah, look at you. There you are. The King of Swords. Definitely finding your strength. Making your determination known to yourself and to everyone else. You've used your head over your heart. You're thinking so clear. Like it's unbelievable. And you're definitely telling yourself the brutal truth. You're being very honest. You have absolute clear vision of what you're going to have in the near future. And you're willing to do what it takes to get there. If there's sacrifices needed to be done, you're doing that. If you need to move, you're doing that. If you need to take that extra class at night and study while you're at another job, you're doing that. Whatever it takes for you to gain your future, you're willing to do that. So you are really stepping up to the plate for your future. Yeah, the Empress. You planted the seeds. You've already begun on this journey before you even opened the door. But you are moving in a whole new way for yourself. And it makes you feel not only determined that everything and anything is possible. And that's where you're at right now. You're in that state of, I can do. There's balance here. There's good progress. There's lots of accomplishments and growth through the roof. And it's all because you finally answered to yourself that you need to step into this. And that's where you're at. And that's regardless of what age you are. You have decided to do something that has taken strength, willpower, and determination to bring it to life. And now you have cut through all the other stuff. You cleared your mind. You're focused in on yourself. And you're realizing this is the path for you. And you're going for it. And the Justice. Yeah. There could be a legal contract that you need to sign. Or finish up on one. Perhaps maybe somebody's owed you something from the past. And it's taking legal action in order to get it back. Or vice versa. You just want to start with a clear conscience. Not that you owe anybody. Nobody owes you. You want everything to be legal. This could be a legal contract, perhaps for a job where they want you to stay around if they train you for something. That sort of contract. But there's definitely something here coming in that is going to have cause and effect, and you realize it. So you're thinking long and hard on this contract that needs to be dealt with. How you're going about it, what it's going to look like in the finishing pages, and you want it all clear. There's no doubts in your mind about, if it's a company and you decide to quit, that there's no repercussions in the future. Or if this is a divorce, that everybody gets their even share. Nobody gets more than the other. What you brought in, what you take out, that sort of thing. But you are feeling so much more in balance and control of this. So definitely this beginning is about to take flight. So that's beautiful to see for you. All right, I am going to shuffle you an oracle card. But yours are all about stepping into your future, having what it is that you have desired for quite some time. You've wanted this to happen, and now you're taking the first steps towards it. New worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or a birth. Friends you cherish. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.